Hey guys, so a bit of a unique start to a video here. I'm just getting home right now. It is about 2:48 in the morning and I'm getting home from Halloween Horror Nights. I thought I would do something kind of different in that I think I'm gonna vlog my kind of daily experience here that I've been having with Halloween Horror Nights. This is a little bit unique because I'm getting home tonight at about 3 in the morning. I have to wake up in a few hours and go work at Disney in the morning. Then I have to go from Disney to Universal tomorrow night. That doesn't happen often, and it hasn't happened often this season. But this is kind of the thing that I had to anticipate and expect and commit to if it did happen. And it's happening, so I thought I'd show you guys the experience. It's gonna be really, really tiring and hard. There's a little dog downstairs barking its head off. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep for like 3 hours. See you in a second. Okay, good morning. Well, I've got my juice and a banana and a lunch for today. And I actually have a sweater for Universal for when I go work to Universal. I don't have to wear my Disney sweatshirt. So I have a sweatshirt for Disney and I have a sweatshirt for Universal, but it's about 7:20 right now in the morning. So after I finally got showered and got into bed and fell asleep, a few hours of sleep. But now I'm on my way to my car and then I'm gonna drive to Disney. Oh goodness, I'm already all over the place and the day just started. I think a mistake that I made is that instead of coming straight home last night, I decided to do something that I haven't done because last night was the final 2 a.m. closing of Horror Nights. And because I'm in Horror Nights, I'm in a specific cast that gets out at a specific time based on the 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. closings that they have. So because it was the last 2 a.m., it was the last time I was going to get off work before it technically closed. So me and some friends, we were able to run back to change and to clock out, to do all that, be off the clock, and we were able to run through a couple houses. So we went through Scarecrow and we went through Ash vs. Evil Dead. And those are the only 2 houses I've gone through for Horror Nights this year, which is a little bit sad. But it may have been worth it because look at that sky. Guys, that is a beautifully rainbow sky as I'm about to merge onto I-4 and make my way towards Disney World, the place where all the dreams come true, the most magical place on Earth. Not the happiest place on Earth, the most magical place on Earth, guys. You gotta get it right. One thing that I wish that I knew when I had my annual pass when I came down here like 4 years ago is that a lot of people, they get stressed whenever they come to Disney because it's so big. You don't know where you're going, what exit to take, how to get where you want to go, what theme park, what resort you're going to. But something that I learned is that if you just get off an exit at Disney, you will find where you want to go. You don't have to go all the way in to go to Magic Kingdom. You don't have to go to the very first exit to go to Epcot or the ones in the middle to go to Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom. Disney's very good about direction, and once you get on property, they have their famous purple signs that let you know where to go. So if I get off at the Epcot exit, even though it says Epcot, I just follow this purple sign, then it'll take me right to Magic Kingdom, vice versa. It's okay to get lost on Disney property because you can always get turned around and figure out where you're going. Something that happened to me a while ago before I really knew Disney like at all is Dennis, my brother, and I were going to go to Magic Kingdom, and the GPS took us to the cast parking lot behind Magic Kingdom, and I was like, well, this isn't right. Dennis, get us back to the interstate. And then we drove all the way back to the interstate, back to I-4, went all the way down I-4 again, and then off the exit at Magic Kingdom, when I should have just known that you can always get where you need to go, again, on Disney property. We could have just gone around the Magic Kingdom. There's literally a service road that goes around Magic Kingdom that is okay for public to use, and we would have saved an hour getting into Magic Kingdom, because all we would have had to do was just go around and park, instead of going all the way back to I-4 and then all the way down I-4, and then we found that it was a Halloween party night, and the park closed at 7 p.m. That was a rough day, but it was still fun. We got a lot done in like 6 hours. Welcome to Walt Disney World. Thanks, Minnie Mouse. Alright, so I'm about to enter into a backstage area, so I don't want to obviously film during that. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm going to try to maybe walk around during my lunch that I have at Epcot, because I like to walk around when I have lunch, because it's nice and it's feels great today. It doesn't feel great right now. It's really cold, but it'll feel great a lot later. So it'll be awesome to walk around the Food and Wine Festival, and I get 20% off as a cast member. I just remembered that. All right, fast forward a couple hours. I am at Epcot. It's actually about 7 hours after that last fun little clip. I'm on my lunch break right now. I'm working at Epcot. Still can't tell you what I do, but I do fun things here at Epcot. And what an incredible place to be able to work and play at the same time. I'm gonna go get some a snack. I think I'm gonna grab some soda. That is good. Really not busy at all in here today. That's awesome. The International Food and Wine Festival concludes November 13th. It's only 2 weeks away. Very soon after, to be replaced with the very first ever Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Instead of holidays around the world, it's the Festival of the Holidays. All right, let's go over here. Alright, you know I had to stop by the World Show Place, aka the old Odyssey building, to get my very favorite thing from the festival this year. This little zesty cheeseburger, which is like a little handwich with like mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and all sorts of fun stuff. The only thing about this is that it's really awkward to eat. It's like an ice cream cone, but like a croissant. And it's just, oh goodness. The Odyssey building is right in between Test Track and the Mexico Pavilion, and it's only open during specific festivals during the year, so it's really fun to get to come in here and check some stuff out and eat some stuff. Also, I think I accidentally lied. There is no mashed potatoes in here. I don't know why I thought there were mashed potatoes. Had to come back for a little bit more. All right, had an enjoyable, quick little lunch break there, but I'm gonna go ahead and head backstage, back to work at what I do here at Epcot. I don't work here that often, but when I do, it's fun to get to walk around and do kind of quick little fun stuff like that. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm back in the car and heading to Universal. Okay, check it in again. I am getting onto the interstate right now. It looks like traffic is a little bit stop and go right now, which is, you know, it's 5 o'clock on a weekday, and I-4 is the worst interstate in the country, of course, so it's going to be very stop and go. But I made it out of Disney in about 7 minutes. I was able to clock and make it to my car and hit the road in 7 minutes. It's kind of a new record for me. I'm being safe with my driving and everything that I need to do, but I got to make it to Universal in about 45 minutes, and you know, it stops traffic on the interstate. That's not really that good. So hopefully I can get there. Usually there's like a specific exit here right by Disney that clogs because there's 2 on-ramp exits to get onto I-4, and so that usually slows things down, but then it usually picks back up a little bit, and I should be good. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling all right. Well, that happened, so that's cool. That's been doing that a lot. My little windshield holder thingy. Okay, I don't want to hold this and drive at the same time, so I will check with you in a little. I will check in with you in a little bit. Ooh, I am sleep deprived. All right, I'm at a stoplight here, so I decided to remount this. It's probably gonna fall again, but that's okay. I changed out of my Disney sweatshirt because it's getting really hot, even though it was freezing this morning. It was in the 40s, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the 40s again tonight. So I'm gonna bring my Universal hoodie, sweatshirt. I'm good. I'm on the exit here to get off Universal. Then I'm gonna park and I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna do everything that I need to do, and I think I'm gonna do it in a good time. It's 5:15 right now, and yeah, this was actually, oh poop, I missed the light. No, that's fine. Yeah, kind of surprised. I'm getting here a little bit less stressfully than I have on days when I haven't worked at Disney before the Universal shift. Yeah, I'm happy that the traffic back there. Oh, I'm stuttering. The traffic, it cleared up exactly like how I thought it would, because exit 68, that's right by Disney Springs. That's kind of like the start and the end of all of the Disney exits. Right there, it's Disney Springs, then it's Epcot, then it's Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. It just gets really, really clogged there. I think just a lot of people entering and leaving and exiting and being confused generally, because a lot of people are confused in Orlando when it comes to the theme parks, and the I-4 construction is kind of a mess. But I made it, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in Universal and park here in a second. Here we are. All right, made it through security, now on the way to the park itself. Man, this is so sad. This is where Terminator used to be. You could see where the sign used to be right there. It's closed a few weeks ago. Didn't get to do it one last time, but I did it a few months ago. All right, it's about 1:15 in the morning. Sorry for that really quick little jump cut, but I am heading out of Halloween Horror Nights right now. I just finished working the event, and I am tired, guys. I'm really tired. See, and now it's time for the most unpleasant part of working Horror Nights to me, which is having to exit the park with the horde of everybody else, all the guests, everybody working the event, and all going to the garage, and then the bottleneck that's going to ensue trying to get out of the garage and going home. Look at all the people. That's a lot of people. Look at them. Okay, Cinemark, this has been out for like 4 months now. There's that same shot I got earlier, but now at nighttime. Is this a familiar setting? I'm back at my apartment. This will be a nice little sandwich for the video. Since this is where I started it, this is gonna be where I ended it. Guys, I did it. I got through my crazy day of Disney and Universal. It is about 1:50 in the morning right now, so I'm home a little bit earlier than I was yesterday. But it's been about 24 hours that I've been recording for you guys. The past 32 hours, I have been working all but 4 hours. So 4 hours out of the last 32 hours I was sleeping, and then maybe like 1 hour there I was driving. But the rest of that was just working at Universal and Disney and Universal. And tomorrow, technically, I guess tonight, it's Halloween right now. And I'm going back to Universal, so no rest for the weary, but I do get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. This is my Disney sweater I was wearing earlier. But thank you guys for coming with me. It was fun to kind of show you a little insight into my life. I hope I'm not getting too personal, disclosing too much information, because, you know, privacy is nice, but it's also kind of fun just to let you guys know what I'm up to, and it's going to be fun for me to kind of go back and see this, and you know, who knows, later on I'll be like, why did I put myself through that? But it's rewarding now, and Horror Nights is almost over. I can finally get my schedule back. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming with me, and happy Halloween.